Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to MindYourCrypto. I have Cardano ADA update. Let's see what it will do and of course discuss some technical analysis and price analysis. If you like the content, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell button and share. Thank you so much for the support already, and of course you can join our Telegram group chat where we discuss more and more. Right now what we have here, 1.31 USDT, we are in Tether US 4-hour frame, okay, 1.31, 1.32 and 1.41. This is our Fibonacci retracement support level, 0.618 golden ratio, and we want to maintain it. For example, if we go down to this 1.24333, then we might as well go further down. So right now we are having this bottom trend line. We want to maintain this or even go sideways. We don't want to go down to more Fibonacci retracement support levels. And of course, if we can break 1.41 to 42, it will be great. We have those as support and resistance levels, some minor resistance support levels between the Fibonacci retracement levels, but I don't want to draw so many lines. These are the main we should focus on right now. The volatility, the volume, is low, is pretty low right now, but the whole market, Ethereum goes up, the whole market goes up, so that follows a bit the trend and it goes upwards as well. As you can see here, more stable to some other coins, but it's still going upwards sideways. So right now what we are seeing here, the 4-hour frame MACD, we had this bearish cross right here, but we don't care about that in the 4-hour frame. In the 4-hour frame on MACD, what we want to do, what we want to see is higher lows. We want to see higher lows, okay? That's what we want to see, that's what we care for, because minor corrections happen due to the commodity channel index being above 100 in the 4-hour frame, as I will show you right now. That's why we had this correction, that's why on the MACD we had this bearish moment, because the commodity channel index is above the 100, okay? When we have an overbought situation, we have a risk for the 4-hour frame for the very short term. We don't want to care about this. It is for daily trading if you want. And as we go below the minus 100, below this gray area here, you can see that we are having an oversold situation, therefore a buying opportunity. Same here with the RSI. RSI is more stable, it is not so sensitive to the price action, therefore it is more stable. It doesn't have such major movements like our commodity channel index, which can go up to like 357. As you can see, RSI is between 30 and 70. For now, we don't have any overshort or any overbought situation. And of course, right now, guys, this let me remove the drawings here. And of course, according to the SSL channel, the green line is above the red line. We're having a buying opportunity, but of course, we have to see other indicators as well, so we can decide more clearly. Right now, let's go to the daily frame and the Bollinger Bands, guys. You can see here high volatility for the Cardano. We had the squeeze point here. We went upwards. We go upwards, downwards. From the time we go downwards into the Bollinger Bands, or we extend the bottom line of the Bollinger Bands, we are having a buying opportunity. From the time we extend the top, we are having a risk, consolidating here again. Again, we saw this here, going on and on for Cardano ADA against USDT in the daily frame. Right now we are in the daily frame. So as I remove these drawings here, I want to show you that on the RSI we are between 30 and 70. We don't have any overbought or any oversold situation even on the daily frame, which is more important for the midterm. So here we had, for the midterm, as you can see, we had high commodity channel index. That means we would fall down to this 25 April. Until that day, we haven't been able to approach the price we had back on 13 April. Okay, we haven't been able to touch this top again. So right now, we are still pretty beyond. But for the daily frame for MACD, I like this, guys. I like this cross for ADA. I want to stay like this. And of course, guys, I want to regain some strength. I want the blue line to regain some strength with the signal line. Okay, I want this to go like this, and of course regain some further more distance for the short mid term. So that's it for the Bollinger Bands. With the Bollinger Bands you can have some buying strategy, and of course you can have some risk measurement. So with RSI and with the commodity channel index, the same happens with MACD as well. These are very, very important tools in the technical analysis. The more you learn them, the better you get. So we go to ADA against Bitcoin in the 4-hour frame. Okay, let's see some major. I will remove these drawings right now and let's see how we will do. I will draw a new Fibonacci retracement level, guys, just to show you how we draw the Fibonacci retracement, how I personally draw. I find a top here that I want to see for the midterm mostly, and I go into this bottom right here. Okay, we had some other swing highs and swing lows. You can do whatever you want by yourself. So what you want is to extend this Fibonacci retracement level, and of course for the Bitcoin you can see now we are having this support for ADA against Bitcoin 0.40223 or 230, sorry guys, and of course we are maintaining this support level. What we don't want to see here is the 50-day EMA going and crossing above the 20 and the 30-day EMA. So for the RSI, for the 4-hour frame, we are still fine. Between 30 and 70, we don't have any overbought or any oversold situation right now. We are having a major resistance level back to this, guys, Fibonacci. If we can surpass for ADA against Bitcoin, this Fibonacci retracement will be very, very good. But let's see how it will do on the 4-hour frame before we have some important resistance levels. For example, this price here, guys, 0.4025, around there for ADA against Bitcoin. We have this price level because we divide ADA's price to Bitcoin's price. That's why you get so many zeros. Okay, so we go to the daily frame, we remove the drawings again. What we want to see here for the daily frame is, first of all, how we haven't lost our position yet for ADA against Bitcoin. You can see here the 50-day EMA is below the 20 and the 30-day EMA. It is mostly, the 50-day EMA is mostly a support level when we are having some of a correction here. As you can see, back in the days we extended a little bit beyond, but afterwards we are testing 50-day EMA, then we are making it as our support level. Here we had this hammer candle and we went upwards till this main superstar candle here for the daily frame. Then we are going a little bit downwards. It's all fine for now. We are having a strong position for the MACD. However, I don't like this cross in the daily frame. I hope that it will regain some strength. We might see a further more consolidation for ADA against Bitcoin if we have this cross for ADA, the 50-day EMA go be above the 20 and the 30-day EMA for the 4-hour frame. And of course, if we see a furthermore correction here for the our MACD in the daily frame, where we see this cross here, this bearish cross, and we go down. But it actually happened here, guys, back on 23rd April, and we didn't stay much below. So we might have this cross and we don't stay much below, as long as we are seeing higher lows and higher highs for the MACD in the daily frame. We are absolutely fine as well. So we are going now to our price analysis. You can see here after the squeeze point, we had this bearish little candle. We found support in the 50-day EMA, which is below, guys, the 20-day EMA. We are still looking good for ADA against USDT in the 4-hour frame. We have this Fibonacci retracement level 0.618 as our support level, 1.31 to 32 USDT. And now what we want to see is moving upwards, retesting maybe this level, and if we can break it, will be all fine. We will retest the high here we had back on 14th April. So right now, what did we see back on the 23rd April? We saw this hammer candle, two big engulfing candles, then we went back, hammer candle here again, where we saw big buying pressure. From that moment we knew we were going upwards all the way up here, 3 white knights, and we were going upwards. Okay, so right now for the commodity channel index 4-hour frame, you can see below between minus 100 and for the RSI between 30 and 70 in this purple area. We don't have any risk involved for now. We don't have any clear buying opportunities according to these metrics. However, guys, if Ethereum has to go up, this is a Fibonacci extension that Ethereum might hit this price here, guys, for Ethereum against Bitcoin before it goes down 0.055. It might hit this one because you can see in the weekly frame, I've always told this in my videos for Ethereum, we are approaching a price for RSI, which is above the 70. As long as we are here, we might see a consolidation. We saw it back on 10 August, we saw it back on 18th January, then we consolidated for a bit till March. Okay, we might see a consolidation for now. We might see it going a little bit more upwards for the RSI. It's okay, we still have some room, but we should be careful, because as long as this happens, ADA might go correcting for a bit. So for now, as long as Ethereum goes up, we are absolutely fine. We might retest even the 1.42. In my opinion, we might retest that, as long as the 50-day EMA after this bullish cross right here stays below the 20-day EMA. This is looking very good. We might retest that, but of course I would just little bit wait. For you that want to buy ADA for mid-long term, I think you are absolutely good. And of course, if you bought at this top, guys, or near the top, do not worry for ADA. We will go sometimes there, sometime in the next few days or months, we will go there again. And of course, do not worry, do not sell your position, never sell your position. If you don't sell your position, you haven't lost anything. Always remember this one, guys. It is very important to be patient. Patience is the key for success in the crypto market, and not only, but especially in the cryptocurrency market, where we can see like 30% correction in just one day. Do not worry, do not panic. Even if we see Ethereum sometime falling down against Bitcoin, do not panic as well. We are just having this scenario here that we are going a little bit above. We are having a risk here, therefore you can see that we might see a risk involved. Right now, for ADA, all things looking good. We want to be able to go to be able to make higher lows, guys. Higher lows. This is very important. From this one here up to this bottom line, connecting the bottoms here, almost we are going good. Before we were connecting the bottoms back then, if I drew the first time, I would go like this. Now we were going a bit sideways. It's all good as long as the DMA is below 20 DMA and we find support level here. It is all good as long as we are able to maintain these two big support levels. It will all be fine. If we fall down from 1.2324, I will be updating you guys. Do not worry. For now, it looks very strong, and especially if Ethereum keeps going, Bitcoin keeps going, then it's all good. But if Ethereum falls against Bitcoin, please remember that we always have that risk, and we might see a further correction. For now, we are looking good. For the mid-long term, we are looking even better. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day wherever you are, and of course, see you soon, sorry guys, with many more videos. Okay, thank you, and if you want to subscribe and hit the like button, I would be very grateful. Have a fantastic day. Bye.